Okay, we all know that the GTA 6 map is the main thing that we are all eagerly dying to see. For the real GTA nerds out there, thanks to the Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer and the Grand Theft Auto 6 leaks, we have gathered a lot of information on what the map could potentially look like. Alright, my bad. Let me catch my breath. You know, I'm just hella hyped. Do you remember when GTA 5 first came out and we were thinking to ourselves, man, this map is so beautiful. I really wonder what the map of Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to look like. Even though the information was in our face the entire time. Hear me out. In GTA San Andreas, they stayed talking about Liberty City. And in Grand Theft Auto 4, there was hella signs and signals about Los Santos. And in Grand Theft Auto 5, there is a lot of Vice City references and signals.
Mom's right. I should move to Vice City. You're right.
I mean, that could literally be a video on its own, and we're not here to talk about that today. Here we have a fan-made GTA 6 map from Reddit. And like, holy man, you can just look how insane this looks, bro. Like, oh my god, there's so many different towns and there's just so much space for activities. And if you take a really good look at it, honestly, if Rockstar actually decided to make the map look like this, or if this is actually accurate, I will be 100% satisfied. My bad, y'all. I got a little cold. Y'all can probably hear it. We already know that we have our beautiful Vice City to the right, but if we look at the left, we have this city called Yorktown, and I'm assuming that it is based off Tampa, Florida, Clearwater, and St. Petersburg. I can show y'all a side-by-side comparison, and you can see how identical they really look. I mean, to be fair, the leakers probably did go on Google Maps and just get some ideas. Either way, it doesn't really matter because from the Grand Theft Auto 6 leaks, the map is very limited from what we were seeing, meaning that we could actually have a whole entire state for a map. And obviously, there's Lake Leonida, which I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of do-rag activity shit going on. We all have to remember that the NPCs have their own AI in them. And like in Red Dead Redemption, there's gonna be a whole bunch of random events. And along with the swamp areas, we just have to assume that there's gonna be a lot going on, like some Jason Voorhees shit. And above Vice City, we have a small town that goes by the name Leporo. And I'm assuming that this is a spinoff of Daytona Beach or St. Augustine. And up north of that, we have the ASA Space Station, which is a spinoff of NASA Space Station. I honestly don't think it's gonna be called the ASA Space Station though. I'm pretty sure it's called something else. Along with a small town named Oakhead and some rural areas named Dade. Along with another small town named Belleville. And to the left of that, we have Port Gellhorn, which we know from the leaks it also has been confirmed in the trailer. And it's also either inspired by Fort Myers or Panama, Florida. And in the southern part of the map, we have this town called Hamlet. And taking a look below that, we have what appears to be either a military base or like some sort of Coast Guard base. And from what we can tell from this map, there are a lot of locations. A lot more locations compared to Grand Theft Auto 5. Like, you gotta admit, Grand Theft Auto 4's map was way smaller and it felt like it was bigger than GTA 5's. I would say the Grand Theft Auto 6 map would be about 3 times bigger than Grand Theft Auto 5's map. Or to make math a little bit more mathier, 1 times bigger than a Red Dead Redemption 2 map. And taking another look at the smaller map from the leaks, obviously we can tell that it was unfinished. The actual complete product of the Grand Theft Auto 6 map could incorporate Georgia and a couple other islands like Cuba and Jamaica. We have no clue about it. And again, it is called Project America, so I wouldn't doubt if we are able to fly to some previous cities. And you gotta think, GTA 5's map doesn't really have barriers compared to Red Dead Redemption 2. I mean, I guess the barriers really are the ocean. I mean, safe to assume we could have a huge ocean with some sort of limit eventually, you know what I mean? Unless we are met by some type of barriers, just like in the previous much-loved Grand Theft Auto games. I mean, who knows? There could be barriers around the map. We all know that Grand Theft Auto 5 was the only game where you could instantly access the entire map off the start of the game. Real question is, will Grand Theft Auto 6 take it back to its roots? We only know what time. Me personally, I really enjoyed how they did it in Grand Theft Auto 4, how you're able to get through the barriers and have instantly 6 stars. Technically, you could do them in the previous games as well, but you either had to glitch your way through or have an aircraft. Or you could just swim or take a boat if you're playing GTA San Andreas. Either way, you're gonna get blown up by a goddamn Hydra, so it doesn't matter. Even if they decided not to add barriers in Grand Theft Auto 6, it will still take a really long time to get across the map. And who knows, we probably get attacked by like a goddamn crocodile or some sort of creature. And even with how big Red Dead Redemption 2's map was, for those who says it was an empty boring map, you didn't really explore the map because there was a lot to see. I'm pretty sure going around the map of Grand Theft Auto 6 alone will provide hours of entertainment. Besides that, T-Pain has confirmed that he is going to be working on Grand Theft Auto 6, and because of this, he literally can't play GTA 5 RP anymore. And to be honest, he does seem kind of excited though. This is what he said.
I need to be on No Pixel RP. I used to be. And then, how about this shit? I used to be on No Pixel. Then I started working on the on GTA 6, and they told me I couldn't do RP anymore because it kind of goes against shit. They had this whole speech like, you know, like what if somebody took your album and re-recorded it and more people were listening to that? Then I'm like, okay, I kind of get that, but I was having a good time. All right, that's fine. Then I started working on working on the game with them, and then they teamed up with the people that kind of like make the RP shit.
Wow.
And I'm like, wait a minute, what?
Whoa.
Like, what the wait, shit. Y'all told me I couldn't do this. Y'all teamed up with the people that enable the RP shit to happen. Anyways, whatever.
Honestly, I don't see how streaming GTA 5 RP would conflict with Grand Theft Auto 6 in any way, shape, or form. But maybe it gets deeper than that. And from what we could tell in the clip, T-Pain doesn't really be too clear about what he is saying because obviously business soon. So if you have any idea on how to decrypt his messages, let me know down in the comments below. And now that you really think about it, T-Pain probably wouldn't be explaining on how he's been working with Grand Theft Auto 6 because there would be a huge legal thing, you know, just explaining and leaking information like that. Like there's NDAs and contracts, you just can't go out telling the world. And speaking of legal actions, did you guys see that Take-Two Interactive, the parent company of Rockstar Games, is suing Remedy Productions? Well, I can't say suing, they're more in a trademark dispute, but if Remedy refuses to change their logo, they might get sued. I mean, I understand that both companies have an R in their logo, but I personally don't see a resemblance. Like, come on, the star is too iconic. Literally, nobody's getting that mixed up. First of all, I very much apologize for not being active on this channel. I've been active on my reacting channel, and I've been making a whole lot of TikToks and YouTube shorts. I actually do have a couple Let's Plays coming up, Red Dead Redemption 2 and Sleeping Dogs, so be prepared for that. I very much appreciate all of you for thugging it out with me. Don't forget to use code Miz at checkout for 30% off on all your G Fuel purchases. Stay fueled up and energized while you're gaming and working, bro. And I want you all to remember this one thing. There's only one of you. I love you. Peace. Go.